Hello, my name is Ellie, and I think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. How to love your man. Before we can dive into this, I have to give you a disclaimer. You cannot fully love your man until you fully love yourself. And in fact, by not loving ourselves and entering into relationships in the past is where much of our emotional wounds have come from, because we didn't love ourselves enough to get out of this relationship when we were continuously being hurt, and we have developed lots of emotional wounds from past relationships. So we have to, one, love ourselves fully, and also begin to heal these wounds. Until we heal these wounds, we are going to have constant conflict in relationships as we are triggered by small things. Instead of letting those things be small things that we can talk about, it will cause a rise in energy in us and lots of conflict. So that is the disclaimer. So how do we love our man? To love someone is to take someone as a part of yourself, meaning you cannot hurt that person without hurting yourself. This allows you to bring awareness into all of your actions and understand that what you do when you're with your partner and when you're not with your partner is affecting the relationship. Men need respect. Everyone needs respect, but men have a deep-seated need for respect, similar to the deep-seated need that women have for safety, physical and emotional safety in a relationship. Men need respect, and if you do not give your man respect, then the polarity, that dynamic that causes attraction, will not be there. So this is really important. So how do we respect our man? We respect our man with our words, and whatever we say about our man, whether we are talking to him in front of people or in private, or whether we're just talking about him in front of other people, we need to be saying only good things about our partner. This means no venting to our friends or coworkers or family about the behaviors that we do not like in our partner or a fight that we've had. We're going to save this for quiet reflection within ourselves, talking to our partner after we've done that in a kind way, and through journaling and therapy. We are not going to talk about him in a negative way at all. That's going to be very disrespectful. And whatever you do, even when your partner is not there, is going to be an energy, a vibration that you hold, and it is going to affect the relationship, I promise you. The next thing we can do is when we are in public to be really careful as well. We're always going to be careful what we say to him, but especially when we're involving other people, this is really important, because when you are talking to your partner in front of other people, when you say something that's disrespectful, that is going to affect his confidence. And that's the next thing that we're going to talk about. So really just bring awareness to how you are talking to your partner, and even the tone, because your tone carries a lot of information in it, right? So we can bring awareness to the things that we're doing as well. I'll give you a personal example. I was recently at a family gathering with my partner, and we were sitting there talking to this man that I've known my whole life, basically, but hardly ever see. We were sitting, my partner and I, talking to him and his wife. And it was a lovely conversation. And that night, as I was reflecting, I was asking myself, was I giving my partner enough space to talk? Because I get really excited, and I don't know that if you can tell, but I really like to talk. I love to talk. So sometimes I get really excited and I tend to talk a lot. And so I didn't know the answer to that question, but I brought awareness to it. And what I'm really excited to do is the next time that I am in a public situation with my partner, I'm going to be really aware. I'm going to bring a lot of awareness into, am I leaving space for my partner to talk? Because that is a way to respect, to honor their opinions and their voice, and not just take over the situation. So I'm going to honor him in that way, simply by just bringing awareness the next time we're in public. So the next thing that we can do to love our man is to honor and care for his confidence. We want our man to be confident. This is another thing that is so important to a man. And we want him to be confident because when a man is confident, he shows up as his best self, the best version of himself. So how we can care for his confidence is by appreciating him, by praising his behavior that we do like. So instead of nagging and complaining, which is really going to hurt his confidence, we are going to praise the behavior that we do like, and we are going to appreciate him. We are going to let him know that we believe in him and truly believe in him, believe in his capabilities, believe in his power that he has, and really emotionally support him with our words. And we are not going to continuously nag him and criticize him. And if you do find yourself continuously nagging and criticizing your partner, there is a really good chance that you are not compatible, and that is something that you're going to need to take a look at, because we should not try to change our partner. And if we continuously do not like their behavior, then it's likely that we need to accept the fact that we may not be compatible as partners. The next thing that we're going to do is open ourselves up to our partner. We are going to fully open up our heart, which we cannot do, again, until we love ourselves fully. We have fully opened ourselves up to who we are, we know ourselves, and we have healed our wounds. Otherwise, we are going to shut down in the relationship. So we're going to completely open ourselves up to our partner, and we're going to close ourselves off to other men. Now, of course, this is if you are in a monogamous relationship. I am, and that's what I'm talking about here. So if you are truly doing the things that I'm saying, you are taking on your partner as part of yourself, you are loving yourself, you are loving and respecting your partner, then you are not going to want to open yourself up, your heart, to other men. So what would happen energetically if you were really doing those things? You're valuing the relationship, you're taking your partner on as part of yourself, you're respecting your partner, and you value the relationship more over whatever situation this is. So what would happen if you're really doing that and you're really tapped into that vibration, that frequency, is when someone approached you and they were flirting with you, you would energetically be appalled. You would pull back. You would energetically pull back, and you would physically pull back and get out of here, get out of town. This would be not something that you would have any interest in at all. And so we really need to be have awareness to this and be honest with ourselves about how we're feeling. So I have many relationships videos on here. I highly encourage you to check out the video, How to Stand in Your Own Power. And that is about the relationship with yourself, because first and foremost, we have to have a loving relationship with ourselves. So how to stand in your power. Also, my partner and I have just started our own brand new channel on relationships, conscious relationships. So you can check that out. It's called Sam and Ellie. I wish you so much luck on your journey. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I can't wait to connect with you soon. Thank you.